Welcome to KISII TV for your greatest news and programs. I'm glad you're here to listen to wonderful program coming to you. And please don't forget to subscribe or give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Hi, welcome to KISII TV, and we are having starting the procession for our late Mzee Onduma and Hellen Nyanchoka Onduma. They died, and they are going to be buried. And right now we are bringing Jared Onyancha. Hello, Jared.
Hello, Daktari. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Hello.
Yeah. Yes, I'm getting Daktari.
Yeah, I can't see you right now. Where are you?
Right now we are at the Bosongo Mortuary and Hospital.
Okay.
And as I told you earlier, we have been waiting for the hearse which was going to ferry the body of the father, Mr. Onduma, and the mother, Mama Hellen Onduma.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has been taking us some time that we were waiting for the hearse, but already it's here, and you can see it right in front of me.
Oh, that is very good. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, so for now, we are just starting off to have the body in the hearse, and then in a short while, we shall take off for the village and burial procession to begin immediately.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about the weather condition in KISII?
Yeah, the weather today I can say is very favorable just because the rains are not there. The weather is conducive, is a bit not cold, not hot, very conducive for us and for the activity to run today successfully.
Okay. And,
yeah.
What are some of the hiccups? Do you have any can you be able to share with us?
I really may not talk about much about the hiccups we are facing because just a few of them, obviously, that we must expect them. One that the house, which has really made us to delay here because our expectation of time to depart from mortuary was to be 7:30 or 8 in the morning.
Okay.
But now we are set. I can say we have no challenge anymore now.
Okay. I'm going to bring in Henry. Henry Onduma, who is in Texas right now. He's going to join us in the studio. Hold on.
I'm sorry, you may pardon your statement because I've not heard you very well.
Okay, we are joined by Henry Onduma, who is in Texas. Henry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can see we are currently having Jared, who is in KISII town right now. You can see there. He's hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Henry, can you hear me?
You are breaking.
Okay, let me mute. Jared, who is in KISII. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
I know it's painful for you this time that you lost your mother and your father at the same time, and I know it has been very hard. It came so quickly. What can you tell us about your parents?
Well, it is time that we are very soulful as a family.
Okay.
And we have lost great people.
Okay.
My parents have been so friendly.
Yeah.
besides being parents, they were friends.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they also died as happy people, because some of the unexpected happened to them, that they traveled.
Okay.
And they really enjoyed. And if you can see the videos which have been going around, they were so happy to be with us here in Texas.
Okay.
And really, as a family, they were also happy to see the parents travel, and also the parents having good life. They really enjoyed in their life.
Yeah.
I know where we have come from.
Yeah.
And whenever you go home, my mother has always asked me that I take out the house, the old house,
Okay.
which she used to stay.
Okay.
But I have always been telling her that we will not take it out so soon, before the grandchildren see where we have come from.
Okay.
So I have kept that house as a museum.
Okay.
So
That's
that
nice.
the children can see where we have come from.
Okay.
And anybody who sees that is poor can learn from there that poverty is not permanent.
Yeah.
You can come from poverty to somewhere.
Okay.
Where she lives, she never expected.
Okay.
I like the way my father has been. That I remember when he was a drunkard back in the 70s. And the life that he leads now.
Yeah.
A life that he comes out of bed, goes to the washroom, puts on a suit, and start pecking the sun with a suit or in a suit.
Yeah.
A life that he never expected that he could be there.
Yeah.
This has taken away a person, a man, a gentleman, who my children really love.
Very much. Now, what can you say about you? I know, ordinarily you could have traveled home with your children to go and give your parents a send off. What can you say about that?
Well, I didn't prepare for this. It's unfortunate that since I came, I never went back to Kenya. My Kenyan passport is expired. And also, I did plan to be an American citizen. But quite unfortunate, I didn't really take my time to go and apply for the passport. Which, when I saw, I heard my mother cannot speak, I knew this is coming.
Okay.
That's 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that's the time I started preparing for the pad.
Okay.
And therefore I went to apply for the passport, which, because of this pandemic, is giving hard time to come out.
Okay.
I called today, and they told me tomorrow. I called them because they say if you want the emergency, you have to call before 72 hours. So they told me the 72 hours will start tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'll call and hear what they will say.
Okay.
I already had half tickets. which I stipulated for the 26th. But because of that hiccup, I'm really not sure that I'll travel.
Okay. So you will have to wait until you get.
I really wait until I get the passport in my hand, so that I can travel.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, so what can you tell the people back home? What are your words?
People back home, I know they are really touched, as I am. But as a people who understands what the book of God tells us, they are not dead.
Yeah.
There is still life.
Okay.
I know my mother's been in the church for Rome. My father hasn't. But if I can really make it clear, my father was a Christian. Because I told you in the 70s, my father used to be a drunkard. But right after he got transformed, anytime you mess him up, you do anything good, he will tell you God alone can do good or can do bad to you.
Okay.
He always says, always.
Yeah, that is very nice.
In good or in bad.
Okay.
And I remember when I was a youth, he used to sit with us outside our compound under MSAFARI. Everybody knew that tree where I used to sit and distribute sataka every morning in Sabbath and tells you go to church.
Okay.
While he sits home.
Okay.
So I really understand that he has been in the church in spirit.
Thank you very much. Now, before we get, I know you have your other family members. Are they around? They can give their tribute.
Yes, all my brothers are here. Morara is here. Samuel is here.
Okay.
The kids are here. So everybody can give tribute here.
Okay. Yeah, we can have one of them. We will talk to you much again later. But if we can have your brother Samuel.
Let me give you Morara before Samuel.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hi,
Morning.
yeah, sorry for losing your dad and your mom.
Yeah.
I know you are in pain. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, what can you say? I know this is a big tragedy that you lost both parents at the same time.
It is a sad moment
to
have lost our parents at the same time. This is a tragedy which we never expected.
Yeah, I know.
When we remember our parents, where they have brought us from, and what they have done for us, we can never forget them.
Okay.
When we found that we are what we are now, I think you go home, you can see we tried to make them happy.
Yeah.
We tried to make them see that from Jagari to what we are now.
Yeah, very much. I can attest. I've been home and I've seen that.
We tried to make them their life comfortable, to see life, to see how they tried their best to make the family what it is.
Okay. Yeah. So, what can you tell the people back home? I know expecting you. I know this is very sudden that you were not able to go.
The people back home, me always back home every year. I was back home. I traveled from back home February 10th this year.
Okay.
I never expected of this. It has come and has given me a solid reason which I could not be able to prepare for traveling back home.
Yeah.
What we need is this send off, which is a farewell ceremony for our beloved parents to be a successful.
Okay.
Because it is their final wedding.
Yeah.
From this side.
Yeah. Sorry about your loss. Yeah.
As soon as I get prepared enough, I think I'll come back home, celebrate their send off, and I think we'll enjoy that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on like that. Let me try to get hold of Jared. They are leaving a mortuary.
Yes, yes. I hope you'll hear me.
Jared, can you give us a update here on the studio? What is going on?
Thank you so much, Daktari. Thank you for that. And for now, we have already put the body of Mzee Onduma in this house, which is right in front of me.
Okay.
And we are only just starting to take off and go to our place, South Mugrango, ETAGO, where the burial ceremony for parents, that is Mzee Onduma and Mama Hellen Onduma, will take place.
Okay.
The mood around is really...
Hello? Hey, Jared, we lost you. Yes.
Of the late are really... Yeah, I'm saying that the family members are really in a bad mood. Whereby even I see a number of them, like 2 of them have passed out and they're undergoing some first aid. But I hope they're going to get well. So we are only taking off because already one of the hearses has already left this compound.
Okay.
And now from here, we are trying to make a snake move to...
Hello. Yeah. Jared,
the brother to the late.
Okay.
The brother to the late Mzee Omanga is just here also.
Do you want? Can you have him talk, or he's not in a position he can talk?
I'm sorry for now because we have started moving from this place. Therefore, he may not be in a position to talk.
Okay.
But if you allow me, when we shall be in the village, I shall give you the live coverage and live.
Okay. Okay. We can leave you go.
One award to you.
Also, do you want us?
Before you go, let me have the grandson to say a word so that Henry can realize that the grandson is here. And you can see the precautions for COVID-19 is already in place.
Okay.
That every member is in a mask and are well set for the activities ahead. So let me have the grandson Vinny to say a word. Vinny, please. This is a live communication to the TV, JTV, whereby Dr. Joshua Mandi, Henry Onduma, that's your uncle, Samuel, and everybody is watching. So please, can you say some few words about your grandfather and how you know about him?
I think I cannot say something right now. Let us release the spirit and I'll talk much. For now, I have nothing to say.
Okay, you gonna say your name?
Yeah, Vincent Obaiwa.
Thank you. That's Vincent Obaiwa.
Okay.
He's not in that position to talk for now, but otherwise, I'll give you more details as we shall be in the village.
Okay, but you can still live as you are going. If you want to stay still live, we can still be seeing you as you continue, and then you can talk when you stop somewhere.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. I'll do that one.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, this is you're the grandson, right?
Yes, Alfaxa Nyabuto.
Yeah, you say your name is?
Alfaxa Nyabuto.
Okay, what can you tell us about your grandparents?
I mean, there's multiple things you can say about them because these are living icons.
Okay.
Might be gone from our site, but these are icons to the community.
Yeah.
These are
So
people that have raised icons also. These are people that have raised people that are prominent to our community and people that will always be prominent to our community,
yeah.
both in our country, Kenya, and also here in the United States of America.
Okay.
And there's a lot we can say to begin with for specifically Mzee Onduma, the name that everybody knows, the Onduma, and also Hellen, my grandma.
Mm.
These are people that always had smiles on their faces. These are people that always they knew how to fix things that went wrong whenever it came to the community and to the family.
Yeah.
And there's a lot that people can say about them, and there's nothing really bad that you can say about them because there was never anything bad that came out from them, to be specific.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So what experience can you share? I know they were here in the time back with you.
I mean, whenever they came to the US, it was a very happy moment for us that live in the United States of America because we don't get to see them as often as the people that are in Kenya. So it was a very great moment for all of us, uncles, cousins, and also my siblings and also my parents. It was a very great moment for them and for myself also because I got to see my grandparents for the first time in a long time. Because I mean, living in the United States of America, it's not very easy to go back every single year or every 6 months or have a schedule of going back very often.
Yeah.
So it was a very great moment, very good experience. I mean, we enjoyed our time with them here in the US. I mean, we traveled a lot with them. We went to different places, Austin. We went to a lot of places, Palestine, to visit my uncle Ezekiel that was just on live with you guys. And it was always a great experience being with them here in the house, and also grandma praying for us every morning before we left for school, and grandpa waking up in the morning saying hi to us, going to the backyard, sitting down in the sun and talking, and it was very great experience to be with them.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
so sorry for losing your grandparents so soon, and may God take care of you in the courage for that.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if Uncle Samuel is around.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, we can have him also. Hi, Sam.
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, so sorry for losing your parents at the same time. So how has it been with you since you got this bad news?
First of all, I must thank you for putting this program.
Yeah.
For sure, it has been so hard for us. This is one of the hardest moments in my life. It is something that I never expected, me in particular, and as a family. Okay. You see, losing a parent is not something very easy, especially a person who was not, who has been an icon, somebody who has been advising. So somebody, is losing somebody whom we have been leaning on. It has become so hard for us to cope up with this. More especially when I remember that I'm very far away where I cannot be able even to feel the body itself.
Yeah.
So it has been so hard for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so sorry. What are some of the experience or tributes you would like to share about your parents?
For sure, there's a lot that I can share to you, all the and to anybody who is watching me live about my parents, because these are the people who have made me to be what I am right now. I think most of the people do know that a parent, obvious, is a person who wishes that his son or his daughter to grow well and at least prosper. My parents have been a great people to me. In fact, they made me even the English or whatever that I'm doing, the way I look, the way I appear. They're the people who made me do all this. So there are so many things that once I remember them, I do see them that they are great people. They have been of great importance to my life.
Okay.
More especially if I remember during my youth, all these things, when during my schooling time, during my time of going to school, it is the other people who really educated me. Leave alone bring me back to this world. They did a lot for me.
Okay.
I can't even count them. Yes.
Well, we really encourage you that you take heart, and I know you could have wished to go and them, but because of all of the different situations and some urgency, we could not be able to do that. But I would like you to give your condolence and comfort to the rest of your family, which is back at home.
To the rest of the family members who are back at home, I'd like to assure them that we could have also wished to be there with them, but conditions and time would not allow it. As they can see, this time there was a limit. It was too short. It was a short duration because of the COVID. We could not even travel. We could have decided to leave to extend the duration for burial so that you can also be able to go there. Or because it's now we are not able now to attend the burial, what we request of our brothers and sisters, neighbors, uncles, and even aunts, and whoever will be there, is that to give our father and mother a decent send-off. Those are very important people, and they have been good people. We don't want to hear that there's some other chaos or some other things that are taking place there. They should give them the respect that they serve.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for that, and may God comfort you at this time of pain. And I don't know if there is any other family in Texas who would like to give their condolence.
I think. Do you have another? I think there's one. There's one. We have two. They should be coming.
Yeah, they can come and they condole. Yes. They come as I know they are on their way home.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Manager, there you are.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Just a minute. Okay. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, so sorry for losing your parents-in-law who just left. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, but not so good because it is too sad to lose them at this moment.
Okay, can you say your full names?
My name is Alice Henry Onduma.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a wife to Henry Onduma.
Okay. What can you say about your parents who just passed?
I liked my parents-in-law so much, and it was high time that I needed them at this time. But it's unfortunate that I've lost both of them, and they are going to be buried without my presence. It is not easy to forget when you have not witnessed the burial of your parents.
Okay.
So I just wish those ones who are there to present us happy time and let them have this moment.
Okay.
As we are mourning at this time from US.
Yeah, that's why we are trying with technology. That's why we are trying to bring you closer home. At least you can see on the screen we are showing them on a procession going home. And when they reach home, we will be able to give us much coverage so that to make you feel like you are there too.
Okay.
Yeah. So, what advice can you give to the family members back home?
The only advice I can give to the family members, let peace be there. I know the parents who have passed, they were special to us. They used to give us good advice as we stay in the family while we are together. So let that togetherness continue and respect to continue as it was, so that we can build that relationship which was there.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, and we really want to wish you the best of luck. Take heart. I know it's very painful, but we hope God will continue to comfort you in this time of sadness.
Thank you so much.
I don't know if there's any grandchildren who want to say something.
Yes.
We have some who are coming.
Okay. Yeah, they. Hello. Hi. How are you? What can you say your names?
My name's Mzee.
Yeah.
Onduma.
Okay. Hi. What can you say about your parents for the loss?
We are so sad to lose our parents because we loved them. Especially when they were here in the US, we enjoyed staying with them.
Okay.
As they have gone now, their praise will not be filled. There's still that gap of a parent. So.
Okay. Any message you want to tell your family members back home?
I want to tell them we are with them. We didn't have enough time to prepare to travel because of the COVID restrictions. And
okay.
So do, yeah, we are with them.
Okay.
We will travel after the party.
Okay.
Yeah, to see where they were later.
Well, thank you very much. Wish you the best of luck.
Welcome.
Okay. Hi, Jared.
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell us what's the update? What's going on?
Yeah, as I told you earlier, we have already left the Bosongo Mortuary. And for now, those ones who understand well about the KISII region, I can tell you that we are near to the old University of Oginga Odinga University.
Okay.
This is where we have stopped very briefly to wait for the other hearse, which has really, once again, has gone in a miss. Because the plans were that the hearse which brought the body from Eldoret for the mother Hellen was to be exchanged and transferred to the hearse which was located here in KISII. As I told you earlier, the first hearse that we were looking for has come and is the one that I've just shown you here. So the other one which was meant to carry the body of Mama Hellen is the one which is now at large. However, yeah, I'm informed that the hearse is going to come from the other side because it went to have a turnaround. So in a short while, we shall see the hearse maybe snaking from the other side of Daraja. Those ones who understand well about Daraja Mbili.
Okay.
So, however, I may wish one of my cousins to say a word about the uncle who has died and the auntie, because I know you know Tom. Tom is a very great friend to the families, and is a son to the latest sister, to the latest sister. Maybe I may wish Tom to say a word and send a word of condolence to his cousins.
Okay.
Kukwa na Henry, Joash, so many of them.
Joash ninje Tom Makora. Kaya no kaya no maete buya sokoro. Bono yo tuachire kaiga. Toka nyete kali yaru ya rekorusi anti koru na kwende Eldoret. Iya sare kire bono na ntwali kire yasie ngao. To change yo mobile to be koro ya nere kwende morote makai. Yo lo chega ina nero ya sarika.
Okay.
Okay. Bono no tole kele to pange de kele to kwende. Mobile no le mai. Ya le to mbe kwenda ne. Mara anti nero yo iga no ale mai ga nero yo iga.
Okay.
Nero yo muro chega ne bo anti nero yo iga yo mbe to koboko. Nero ya murusi Eldoret bon lakini ya be ya sarikire. Bona kibon right to right ya sengao. Move ya Daraja Mbili. After 10 minutes is coming back.
Okay. Maybe to inject us as well, I have the latest son, John. Mwalim John is here right in this house which brought mom from Eldoret. May I let...
Hello? Hello?
Let him also say a word, and or as we move on, he's going to say something about it. Very good.
With me, I will just say thanks for your good support that you have given us from the beginning of this end. And I hope we are going to finish this journey safely. So, wherever you are, I wish you well because of your good support that you have supported us since the beginning of this time.
Mention them.
Thank you, brothers. Brother Morara, Brother Henry, my daughter Mongare, wife Henry, Samuel, Brother Oendo, Nandi Joash, Dan Kerolo, Okero, Joel, akina Orpa na wengine wengi. Tafadhali nimeshukuru kazi yenu. Nimeiona.
Thank you very much.
Nimeiona hata nimeikubali. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have heard what John has said. John is one of the eldest sons of the late. Okay, and as I told you earlier, I see already the house which is going to carry the body of the mom is already here. So I want to show you straight right now as okay, this is the house. So I'm gonna show you straight live pictures on. Okay. Sorry, it has been stuck around.
Okay, Jared, we'll mute you a little bit and then talk to. Hello, let's go to Texas. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? What's your name?
Deborah.
Deborah, what can you say? Sorry for losing your grandparents.
Thank you.
Yeah, what can you say? Any word to the family?
Grandma and grandpa were good grandparents.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Can you say loud? I didn't hear you.
Grandma and grandpa were good grandparents.
Oh, thank you very much. Sorry for the loss.
Thank you.
Okay. That there? Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, what are your names?
Ezna Mungare Nigiro.
Yes. Sorry for the loss of your grandpa. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
So, what do you want to say to the family?
What I can say is my grandparents were good people. They used to support me. Like they used to give me advice.
Okay.
My grandfather is the one. Like what I say is he's the one who brought me here. He told my uncles to support me and bring me here. So I'm so in pain. Like when I was back in Kenya, he used to support me, like some money to push me up.
Okay.
To pay my school fees. So yeah.
So sorry for the loss. And what do you tell the other people? What advice do you gonna give the rest of the family members back home?
What I can say is let that respect remain the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. May God help you to go through this pain. I know it's very painful, but God will be with you.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other person in the family?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are
Yeah,
you?
Good. Can you say your names?
My name is Mzee Nyabuto.
Mm.
Yeah, and I live in Texas.
What can you say about your grandparents?
My grandparents were very good people, and I'm glad that I got to spend time with them. And I hope they go well.
I know. I saw a clip that you, when they were here, you were trying to teach them English.
Yeah.
What can you say about that? Because I saw where you were teaching them.
They were so funny. Every time I was trying to teach them, one would get and one wouldn't. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was a very memorable time. You see, during their time there were no schooling, so I saw you were trying to make them understand some English words.
Yes.
So what advice can you give your cousins back home, your aunts, your uncles?
I hope that we can still stay the same and that we can be still a peaceful family even though our grandparents are gone, and that I hope that this, even though it is gonna affect us, I just hope that we can like move on well and still be in the Bible, and you know, yeah.
Okay.
And we're gonna come. We just can't come right now because we have problems with the passports. But yeah, I hope I wish I was there, but I can't come. So
okay. Well, thank you very much, and may God bless you as you mourn your parents, your grandparents.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, Henry.
Yes.
Yeah, as you know, they are on the procession going home, but I will give you this opportunity to give your tribute and mourn your parents? I know it's very painful, very sad time.
First of all, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our friends, our relatives, our community, Boige. They have been good to us. More especially when I remember that it's only a few weeks when we were asked to contribute 687,000 to my cousin. This has just come.
Yeah.
Only a few weeks. And yet, I saw in the WhatsApp, it said that our people are good. Because so much that we paid to get the 680,000. And now that this comes and I saw people contributing, that was great. Thank you so much. And this spirit should continue.
Okay.
And also, I like to say that we have grown in a family that is united. A family that we didn't know. Some of the people could not differentiate whose son is this. Because it's Moraz or Njokas. I wish this could continue even when they have departed.
Okay.
I also would like to say that when the procession is going and everything that has been going around, I know when it is said like it is Corona, people try to fly away. But I'm happy that even when people are getting that it is Corona and they are close to us, and we have such a big number of people who are with us, it's a good thing.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and God bless you for everything that you are doing.
Yeah. Yeah, that is very, very nice. I know they are on a procession and now going home. Maybe we will be in contact. Jared is the one reporting, so we'll continue to report. I know you are busy. You are having visitors. Thanks for your time, and we can connect anytime when they reach home.
Yes, even when I say thank you, I also would like to say thank you so much to our brothers, sisters, uncles in America. People of Boige, thank you so much. You did it. We could not reach here without your support.
Okay.
People in Texas, you came in big numbers. My house has been flooding with people and miss parking.
Okay.
The church where my parents used to go, Metro Community SDA Church. Thank you so much because you did it during this time. They have come in numbers, some with food, some financially, socially, and everything. I remember when my mother passed, even my children were saying they have never seen me glad. After which, when the information about my father came in, nobody could hold me.
Okay.
The house became so hot. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Brother Oeno. Good that he came here.
Yeah.
And he has been so close to the parents. And let me say sincerely, the good pictures, good pictures that you are seeing going around, they exist because of Oeno. When my parents came here, it took about 3 days and they came. And he stayed like 1 week. But we were not staying home. He took us out everywhere. He never wanted us to sit down, taking pictures, eating good. I mean, my father always remembers, and he says it. He wants to come back and eat the good food that we made in America. My mother really liked this place. But my father, the only problem he got was not having a place where he can go out and
he can walk
with the old face.
Yeah.
That was the only problem. The thing he liked is food. Whenever he calls me, he tells me, remember the good food you used to give me? It's not found home. It is found in hotels. So you have to send me money to get the same food.
To get the same food that.
And I remember sometimes he can get to hotel, and when he is with the Wases, like I remember one time he called me when he was with Mzee Aungo. And he told me, I can't sit with the Wase like this, and it's good thing that it happened that I called him. And he said, I can't leave this Wase. You have to send something. We go to hotel. And I had to do it.
Yeah.
So ni mtu wa roho safi. I mean, many things I'm missing. I remember some of the places where I was being called as a guest. And I tell them, instead of writing me or writing my name, yes, I will give money. Write Mzee. He has been a guest all over. The latest place that he could go on the 25th this month is Metaburo dispensary. 25th of this month. We had talked, and I told him, I'm sending you, because he went there before. As he passed on, I called Bonvets, I think today or yesterday, and I sent my my donation. But still, he leaves because it is his name in the book.
Yeah.
As usual.
Okay.
I'll miss this.
Yeah, you will.
I know I have not been in Kenya. But anything I do, his name must be there. And I'm really disturbed that some of these things I really I'm disturbed, but I know my brothers know everything where it is and how he did it. So I'm happy that he existed.
Okay.
He was my great representative. The main thing I like in him, anything you give him, it is for a certain purpose. It comes to, it is channel as it is supposed to be done.
Yeah.
That's the great thing I love.
Okay.
I'm also going to miss my name. There is a name I'm going to miss, and I remember this. You know, Mzee knew my weakness. There is a name that he calls me. When he calls me that name, even if he asks anything, he will get it.
He will get it. What is that name we used to call you?
If he calls me Oma.
Oh.
That is.
Tell us about that. Where did you get it? You know, I know that is a nickname. What was it? Were you named?
It's not a nickname. That's my name.
Really?
It is not a nickname. That's my name.
Me all the time I've known that it's a nickname.
No, it is my name. Yes.
Okay.
So he knew my weakness. He has never called me Henry. He will call me Henry when he meets somebody and he doesn't know my name. He will ask, "Do you see Henry somewhere?"
Yeah.
But if he sees me, Oma, I will miss this name.
So were you named about somebody Oma, or that is a name he liked, or is somebody a friend?
No. I was named because of his maternal uncle who passed.
Oh, okay.
Yes. If he doesn't call me Uma, he calls me Mame.
Okay.
So this is a great miss.
There is one thing unique about your dad. He was very good at history, like more especially our history. He was a reservoir. Like when I wanted to know something, and he would tell you with precision about the history of our people.
He was. And he's a historian.
Yeah.
He also talks much more about our history. And also, I mean, he is old, but he's a parent to many.
Yeah.
I remember at some point, he became a parent of one of his grandson. And they used to go there in school as a parent. Right now, my mother, she's old, or she was old. But what I can tell you, she left behind orphans. Yes, she left behind 3 orphans. I'm trying to harmonize and see the dynamics of how the orphans will grow. Because those are the people who took her from here.
Yeah, to go and take care of them.
After the mother ran away. And I'm surprised that even when she has stayed so many years with these people, that she cannot come to mourn them. This is bad.
Okay. How old are the orphans?
Eldest is 15 years now. And the other one is maybe 10, 11, somewhere there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this woman, I don't know what heart she has for people she has stayed with many years like this. If I can talk this, Mzee, she angesoma na ambiwe uchagamwanchanere matati. Uchagamwanchanere matati. This was a time that she could come home and nobody could ask her. And she could have her peace. But now, if she will come later, I think there should be questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's hold on and hear from Jared. Jared. Hello.
Yes, Dr. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, can you give us the update? Where are you now?
Yeah, thank you so much. We are just on motion now, and everything is now intact. Just because already the two horses are with us, we are now approaching Suneka. All our vehicles and mourners are well in their vehicles, their respective vehicles, and the procession is now very okay.
Oh, okay.
As I mentioned earlier, is that the weather is very friendly. It's not hot, it's not very cold. And actually, when I've made a call home, the village, there are people, the mourners are ready, waiting for us to arrive there so that we can mourn peacefully and bury our parents peacefully.
Okay.
Yeah, it has been a great moment at the mortuary because we have not had any tricky challenge, except for the which were really giving us some delayancy, but we came to realize that honestly, people have lost lives, a number of people have lost lives, and today, being a Friday, is one of the days when a number of people get buried here in Kenya. So we are made aware that the horses we had hired had just gone to pick some bodies and deliver them wherever for burial to get on. And you know, because of this, the latest pandemic, coronavirus, the bodies of the deceased do not get to their homes and be held for a day as used to be in our culture. But for now, they only get, they are taken out of the morgue and delivered to their respective homes for burial to take place almost immediately. The COVID-19 protocols are really strictly taken care of because the government officials and the health officials who are concerned are ready on the ground, setting up everything ready. And in every burial ceremony we have attended, the protocols are strictly adhered to.
Okay.
As you can see ahead of me, this one has, and this has is carrying Mama Hellen. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try to turn around so that you can see. We are actually proceeding very, very well.
Okay. Oh, well, yeah, we lost him. I think his network. Okay. Anyway, we can continue. Or he's joining. Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr.
Yeah. Yeah. We can see the procession there.
All right. As I was indicating, the two horses are just right in front of us, and the one which is ahead of us is the one which is carrying Mama Hellen is a white in color, and the one sitting far ahead of me is the one carrying the father, Baba Onduma Oricho. And behind me, there's a very huge convoy of vehicles, which I'm not in a position to show you because we are just in the car.
Okay.
But otherwise, I can say the procession is very okay. We are in a very short while, we shall be in Suneka. And I believe because the other road is a bit wider, therefore we shall be able to move a bit faster to reach home in time. In Kenya here is now 10, is now a half past 10 in the morning.
Okay.
here to the village, we're gonna take almost an hour. So I believe that 11:30 we shall be in the village, so that we can continue with the burial ceremony as we had planned earlier. So the vehicle ahead of me, the house here is the one which is carrying Mama Helen, and therefore I'm going to give you the more updates as we shall be reaching in the village, because a number of them really want to send their condolences and also their words of gratitude to the brothers and sisters who are in the US and other parts of the world who are highly in the celebration of these two great parents. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for the update.
Otherwise, okay, thank you, Dr. I'll get back to you in a moment.
Okay. Okay, Henry, we can continue. We'll get. Yeah, we were talking.
Yeah, I was saying, my parents have really led a good life. And anybody who is listening to me, if God has blessed you with anything, eat first with your parents.
Yeah.
My father and my mother are staying good. If you can see, I'm building now. After I saw like they are okay. Now I can go ahead and start mine.
Okay.
So my mother has always blessed me that I should build a home. I didn't see any interest because I have never slept home. It's unfortunate that she's gone without seeing it complete.
But you had to build a home for her.
Yes, because I wanted her to be happy. And I really wanted to make sure that their life is good. I remember when my mother got the first stroke, because she has had 2 strokes.
Okay.
First stroke, she was in a clinic at ETAGO, Lunieba. I don't know, Lunieba or something, because I don't know about it. I've never been home. I want to thank that guy because he has kept Mama going. There's my cousin, Orioki's son, who was also a clinic at ETAGO. I want to thank him so much. Whenever they go there, he knows these are my parents who have come.
Okay.
So sometimes he treats them free. I have always asked why they love these clinics. They tell me the same medicines we get in big hospitals are the same medicines we get.
Yeah.
Remember when she had the first stroke? She was not able to speak. But the guy in Runieba reconditioned her until she could start speaking. I moved her from there to Eldoret. I want to thank one of my greatest friends, whom we met in India back in 1994.
Yeah.
We have kept that friendship until now. to ask and help from him is just a phone call away. And he says yes.
Okay. What's his name?
His name is Richard Ogoti Mosiria, a great friend. So when I called him about my mother having a stroke, he told me, let me look for admission and you bring him. So I took her there and they indeed helped her. Second time, she felt bad. I again had to send her there. So she has been on, off in Eldoret. It became like a hospital. Latest, when I called and I found out like she cannot speak, I again had to call Richard. I got that he was in Nairobi. When I asked him help, and they said, even if I'm in Nairobi, we can get the admission. So through him, I got the admission. My mother was taken there, and it was discovered that oxygen was low. A mother whom I could not speak with when she was in Rongo. Later, after I finished the church service, I called and Sebet had to tell me that now she can speak. I spoke to her. She started telling me about the house I have built, not to leave it. I have to complete it. Hardly did I know that that could be the last time I could speak to her. But I stopped her, telling her, like, let's talk later. Later never came because she stopped talking. So whatever she wanted to tell me, she died with it. I also want to give my sincere thanks to my brother Orijo, Julius. He stayed with my mother in Eldoret with his wife, Margaret. Sincerely, they kept her like their real mother, biological. If you see the clips which are running around, you can see my mother dancing in a party of a graduation. The people she's dancing with, I don't know them. But I see her happy. That is in Eldoret. I also want to thank my maternal uncle, John Omagwa. He has been there for his sister. Anytime I call him, he says, you just make arrangements, the rest we will do. And he has always done it. I want to thank my brothers, Jefta, Richo, Ombogo, Renge, John, and the rest. You really worked hard to see that my mother could be saved. But then she didn't make it. I want to thank the grandchildren, Dalmas, Dennis, Ombiasi. When she was here, she used to tell me about Umbiasi and Dennis, how they used to walk around like a baby. I want to thank my sister-in-laws, Sebet, Rose, Gesare, and the rest who have put their effort to make sure that my mother lives a better life. At one time, my mother could do nothing in the first stroke, nothing. Everything was being done by the sister-in-laws. Thank you so much. What you did, as Omawusi says, will add value to your families. Not one time that I have heard, this is great. Thank you. Thank you. My brother Orenge, thank you. I know at times there's a time when I had to plan with you on how she could be moved from where she was, and you met an arrangement. Thank you. Jefta has been so strong, working on how she can stay happy, and everybody. John carried Mama in the hand when he saw that, she was almost passing until they get to hospital. This is great, great, great heart. I want also to say, the community, you have been there for her. Every time she's sick, you offer prayers. I remember one time when she was sick and stayed in the toilet for long. When she came home, it was like a shere. This was great. My brothers here, when she was here, we were happy. I want to thank them. I said, William, Wendo, a great man. He did it. He just called. My father used to use one word whenever he calls you. Before he finishes the speech or the talk, he says, so whenever he calls, we say, and I'm gonna call me. That's how we call him. Yeah. He was a good man. A great man. We are not getting you. I think you You lost.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
I lost you.
Oh. Hao wa nyumbani hawasikii. Halo. Hawa wa nyumbani hawasikii. Let us mute them. Okay. And then you can continue.
So I also want to thank Nyangares. He has been so good, so great. When this happened, I know at some point I have used him, and he positively worked it out, and that was good. A great thank you to my brother Jeremiah Nyokan Osike. You did it. That was good.
Okay. That's good. Okay. They are wako msafara tu. Okay. Henry, you can continue.
So I was saying, I was thanking Brother Nyangaresi. He did a good job. He's the one who took Mzee to the ward, trying to help his life. You know, at times when I call and I hear the voice too low, I say, oh, I want to help.
Okay.
But we tried, he didn't make it. Ndugu Jeremiah Osike, a great man.
Okay.
A great friend to my father.
Okay. Okay. I want to bring Henry. I want to bring Okero wants to say something. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Okero, Joseph Okero, from Minneapolis. Karibu.
Thank you.
Okay. You know, we are on the Musafara of Mzee Onduma and Mama Hellen Nyanchoka.
Yes, the way I can see. Yeah.
Say something.
Actually, it is really sad to lose for those old mamas and old Mzee. Actually, what I will tell you is you just keep calm, put yourself together. That's what it is. For I can say, I will be, I was with those people like at the end of February this year. I went to the house, they fed me, so it's so sad, So take heart and the whole of the community of KISII. Thank you.
Hello. Okero ngwakora.
Nakora wana ndo musabara ndo chaba.
Okay. Narega no Janet no gwete. Hello. Okay. Let's bring Jared, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you, Daktari.
Okay. Can you tell us the status of things?
Yeah, very great. So far, so good. We don't have anything very big really to make a report, but then we can say like the procession is on very peacefully, and we are approaching Nyachenge.
Okay.
Soon or later, we shall be negotiating the corner of Kamagambo. Then we proceed to Nyamarambe, as we shall be arriving at ETAGO, as I promised you, maybe some 30 minutes past 11.
Are you driving?
No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
Why can't you rush and stop even at the corner so that you can show us what is going outside?
Yeah, that's what I did. I rushed. However, the system didn't work for me very well. The signal went down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but for now, I'm still ahead of them because I'm proceeding straight to Kamagambo, where there will be a corner. I will give you very live pictures of the convoy.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe could I have a chat with Henry?
Henry can hear you. Henry, are you here?
Yeah.
Hello, Henry.
Yes, sir.
How are you, my brother?
I'm good.
I'm really feeling so sad about the loss of our parents. I know it very well.
Good. I saw you in the picture with Mama and Mzee.
Yeah.
That showed me like you always check on them.
Yeah, those are great people we have in our village, and therefore we had a duty to really take care of them and look up to them all the time. I was there yesterday at the village, and I tell you that our people in the village are very sorrowful for the loss of these great icons. So, do you think you have a word you're gonna say to your village men and women?
I already said great thank you for the community. Great thank you to our relatives, I mean, our brothers and everybody who at least took part in every contribution that has been made, either financially, socially, spiritually, and anything that has been done. Without the community, this could not come here. It could not reach this point. So I pray we should be together all the time as we have been.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna send my condolence too. But why do you think when I'm trying to talk to almost everyone is trying to explain that you have a very good touch to the family? Why is it everybody is trying to really speak very good about you? What great thing did you do to the parents of which everybody noticed?
Yes, I know. It has been a while since I left Kenya. This is 10 years. But I am always felt in the ground. I think 3/4 of the people who have had problems, I am always there.
Okay.
And, at least, all I know, nothing can make you great. Nothing can make you be spoken good unless you let your parents live a life. Your parents first. And I have done it.
Now, suppose I ask you this again, Mr. Henry.
Yes, sir.
How special can you regard your mama? How special can you regard your mama?
My mama was very, very special. Special in the sense that I remember a time when she could change one cloth. When one cloth all the time. She didn't have anything.
The mother who comes from, I mean, a class of people going around did not stay with them. They were coming. But we always
Okay.
touch my heart.
Okay, that's great. Okay, maybe to bring you to speed. Right now we are at Kamagambo. Hello.
Yes.
All right, we are at Kamagambo now. We have just stopped very briefly to reorganize ourselves because the vehicles are too many, so that we can have what we call omachoko keretoge ndetukwenda.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So far, I believe that everything is moving very smoothly. I'm gonna get back to you in a moment because again, one's taking off from here. So, Dr. Josh, I hope you hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, Dr.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you very well. You're not here.
Okay, in case you hear me, we are again getting off Kamagambo to the village. So I'm gonna get live back to you as soon as we shall be at already in Mochengo, Nyakeyo, and ETAGO. Please, we are together. I'm gonna connect you immediately when we reach where I can once again have some live pictures and some live interviews. Thank you, Dr. If you have heard me, then let's proceed.
Thank you. Okay. I have brought Okero back, and there are people here, but they don't talk. So I don't know.
Those people that are enjoying.
Hello.
They are in the village.
They are
They are in the village, yeah. The way I can see.
Hey, the people in the village. Hello. Whatever. Yeah, we can continue. Talk. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Koina paro mai tu gati si me ya me.
Yes, I see everything is good and everything is in place.
Yeah.
I also want to thank the KJTV. We also have HL in the ground. So all these international TVs are there focusing, and everything I think will be online or on Facebook.
Okay.
So this is a great thing.
Yeah,
like now, one of my friends in Britain is watching this.
Okay.
He just called me. So
yeah, this is worldwide.
I'm very thankful that Mzee has done this much to be watched worldwide.
He was a great man. As I told you, he was a reservoir of our history. But the question I'm asking, who are we left to?
Come again?
Who have we left who can tell us the history of our people like the way Mzee Onduma used to tell us?
Well, I know Mzee Ochari used to be, but he left. Right now, I don't know very. Maybe I will try.
You will try, and you are living in America.
I don't think you can't try it.
Did he tell you all the stories? Because you need to put it in a book.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, Annelie. I hope
Yes.
Doubt will do it.
Who?
Doubt.
Oh, Doubt your money.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's very good in memory. He knows, but he has that brightness. So that's the problem he has. But he can negate. He can tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope he listened so that he can tell us. I know.
Yeah. And they used to be with Naftal, so he knows. He knows. Annelie, your time is coming. Yeah.
Actually, this has been a very time for us as a family. Remember, we successfully have lost very important people. Naftali Osike, who was also very good at actually, like the person, he was like the person who Mzee was hand over this. And
okay.
And I know you are only asking about you are only asking about Ekegusi, but there is more that was in Mzee that most people don't know.
Yeah.
He had a medicine which I know, even if anybody have such a problem, he could solve.
Okay.
Nabwate lyogo mogongo. Nabwate lyogo mwaga. Nabwate lyogo monwa. So he is somebody, or he was somebody that had strong medicine that can treat, but not many knew. I remember at one point, Mongwando nekolu nyama ya mwina aria. Omoneno lenge semir moya serikali. He used to come and stop by in a blado. Okoligie lyogo lyomono konyomono bali. Mzee had to help him until he got well.
Okay.
The only badness that never made him famous about this was that he never used to ask for money.
Well, he was.
You know, people go to people who ask you for money. They know that's the people who know. But him say new much. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very good. Okay. Ingona wano tugairo rata tabiye kusirende gali bono abantu tutugweti wano muntu togo jaga ko suggest yawe ground.
Omaete na gotenga abantu bano bago jigotikari kenyorubura na gotebye. Abantu bano mugo kubwati ni naye neri mumanyete something muratebye abantu kwenda. But you are very far.
Ni nera gwene aminto right.
Yeah, ba nta udio tikara. Ekero na gotomere eneri na gotomere clip. Ina mubwate taringe twaringe gokomo. Ebinte bingante tingende kolifa korwa senyokange. Igoko nyu ikirase atete gukwana match mo. About yemegane menge.
Ono lende nyokangi agatanga na kogenda.
Nyokangi agatanga na kogenda. Dani kwa naitwa purani linga tume mbao mirani yana nyokangi. We have a coffee. Batomugano ngakyaba ige baje. Tati weekend dige nyokangi atarakwa. Yeah.
Oh no, so sad.
So sad. Gine na ebinte binga yo kwalifa uchazi nyokanga. Muna chinde muna chiche de chinyinge. Onyo chakire chinda ande chindo chakire kweba. Ende ya bwati ni eri ya yoro le ro na kiba chete na kiba setroti boige. Lakini obunga Daudi could remember no ya bwati pride na siembe.
Let us hear ango aba amondo naro yorenka a compound utari kukwana ere kona abwate tegendo buzaigo tuajire kutaka ko moriji tari kukwana. Alo
apara na maite yao korosi ina aparo maite
kwana. Alo
nae bago
bona yeto ko kwana ko kwana
njinogeti
totebi ngonga yagure
igani onde nke compound ime mumu akanka
totebi ngonga ndere toro bona eso
Alo togendere
ayena lipaisa
nene likwana nere ena linakoro
ena ya ni na kibongo ba de no tole pole
Buyamono
no ande paisa oyo le pole tuikire na wana wana bangi ko tena ne ni matata
compound ile ndoro compound bono oro kinge compound isimwe ikire ndoroji Alo?
Compound.
Ole adeni na do gora kia compound. Alo.
Alo.
Eto tevi nge binto ngakibira compound ile ndo compound ile. Ngakibano bwate tegende ogeti.
Compound ya iga. Compound mbagende komera ki kolejiga mbagende komera
to kotuoro girende ye bicha around ke bara bwate akia bwate de kamereri anye bwate no rio wa okubwate video
nero muhereria
yo tale de tare go
nero enrete
dote birende compound no ane kinyombo tuoro ororia
mbagende ko kwenye cement mbagende kwenye cement
okay
inere compound
o maite na ya torigereti na ya toroje compound
na mageni
toroje kende
e kamera na ye rigereti onjore kamera rigereti abantu
compound ne ngade
kiri kiase kamera erigere disco
kiri kiase kamera
mwaena lindi so
ogeti
una mageni
ogeti e kamera na ye rigereti nyonjore rigereti abantu
abage na bangi
ogeti
onjore kamera
kamera rigereti abantu kamera rigereti abantu
no obwate simi omutake ruore Okero no bwate simi ayota ko mwagera otakwagero getiyo
Una bageni bagenda
A ver, live. It is live now.
Okay.
It's live.
Obe, omaete, I think you get it, I wait till you get to Kwana. On your camera.
Tanya camera. No, Tanya camera. Tanya camera. No, no. The camera. The camera.
Like, eso puede hablar de ahora, like. A ver, like, güey.
Oye, what? What they see me? What they see me?
See me?
Hey, you brother.
Brother.
You brother.
Oh. Nanye bwatire.
Oye, hago un grande mokwana nere.
Enjikoni abuna abanyakenyoro bare chikoni.
I think you wanna get your mind to understand the dear my see me was I got to understand it, you mind. Yogi. Allo.
Okay. Yogi ni selirake.
Ogeti no doy cuenta.
Ahí va.
Oria gato mutari ave kerete si mi bora dere eri kerete ari koigu. Wa okero ngwa mwagera
na me
wali baketa list.
Meri nkogenda umuntu kwikara ubona ngete
era amaezi mi tabajeti
mbagenda tekubugata bwate ndagera
umaete erigete ahora tabajeti kamera eriko cyo kayare
ino mwalimu Petro Mokoro chikolangira abanambara abakoyombara
oitaro ochienda oita era akatinga abgati takin anya abgati
abageni baketari
va ai go do kora go mga te bimo
na kera para apa no ba ingina mi
kuruomba ba Eru yo gendete wake simi kamati ya rispa abagena bange oino mboge keriero wakuma
no ogeti vano tuasnyir como communicate ngokwana mwarenge vano tokora mutika because ndori komoigwa
Mong excuse ya graba ni ba karansta bang.
Sawa, ngora ina boto we excuse.
Ikiara bagani bara na bara bagende ko.
Okay. Sawa. Ina boko enda.
Mira, enko yetiga iga, enko yetiga iga kambe na wondo ngira.
Oyo ndeda Samuel yara na refuri.
Wala wacha wala ala.
Okay, batiga. Bueno. Oyo, yo, oya, yo, bueno, sinyo ko bugata kabisa. Ogeti.
Compound. Ngunju kana compound ngima.
Camera koligere. Unjore camera.
Ante camera. No. Take it out. Take it out. Check the camera. No. Check the camera.
Maeta abugate gento ke ando. Bono tai gwetiri ogie to kwano maeta. I think that is the problem.
Naktra ko to manyo yoro to makresi.
Kero nate bana kero yo ndo matebi nango nko matebi bali bono tai gwet. Bono tai gwet. Aina oko genda ora kwana na bageni.
Yana kwana bageni asini.
Okay.
Mumong na biker. Amu abikeri. Oinkefa. Oinkefa.
Okero.
Vio
monta matebi.
Na kwani na mimi mwenyene.
Kamera bono tamanye tingia go go bono mbamotebe.
Na hata bili meli no ngari gereti no bwana akali mwabike no ya akali mwanyanjoka. Lakini au bungo ikabaro. Kumira na bado right now.
Okay.
Ya kiriake.
Mumong na biker. Inu mong na bikeri. Abaro sete nyumbari. Compound. Wong ina kesenkora gerane royo. Kesenkora gerane. Agente kesenkora gerane.
Na boko be no be okero no be kete YouTube simba be kete ese grupo ai na oyo kobwato musafara so
Ngol ko bwatu musafara usin chale.
ya na da bande mbare ngo timu chine njiro
Oh.
ya bono lende bono yo na tigata koraliza asi gyara bono
Ewan. Inconjola. We want to enjoy.
Ah. Okay. Ya banda ya freeze. Oh. Oh, nada. Atua que gana el oro coro sin sorry.
There one on you.
Okay.
Naendo kugenda bwana.
Aló. Aló.
Aló.
Bono ga Mary omonto bono ikwata likobwata tamanyeti gaki bono amate yare ko tali ko tuoro kikende nere bwe ko kwero ki tamanyeti ngaki yako
Bana na wonjara ile chimi bana kwa chakira korora.
Bono era ko to bikira ngangoro rare nande nere bwe katolikireti.
Kwarori rabu.
Kwarori rabu.
Yes.
Sawa bana noncho ile.
Sawa.
Sawa bana.
Bono naria atigana ngora tuoro kia compound bono.
Sawa bana.
Igo.
Chara tabe geti. Kuchukua kenda speed. Nande bana ayo ubwegete iga.
Anda be kanga kuigwerio kibono na tomukwanira tali koigu.
Sawa bana na igure.
Yes, nani ko ikabo ko gamba bona ngagia bona era ko kwana bwe katato igweti.
I don't know igweti. Ya dinge.
Sawa bana gamu aba morarande.
Okay.
Nakibike. Yeah.
Okay.
Sawa omongi na bikeli no are kwa morari.
Oh, no mo ngina bikari ngagyo mo ngina bikari mbiyole.
Mbiyande baba.
Bwa bere buya.
Na ruane ben biyande.
Baukwaniriye. Baukwaniriye.
No baroje.
Ni baroje.
Baukwaniriye.
Nanji na baukwaniriye. Mbuya.
Masoge magu.
Masoge.
Yoro mo bere.
Yo?
Gente kitu bwa.
Bwa mbiyole.
Mbiyande.
Na kotebia onywa matunda maambia mogaso morgoba.
Matunda na ombu ate.
Inere dos. Yegente.
Ewa.
Ya.
Wano.
Mbiya mana so ko ngapore.
Pore ga ki ni mai tenga na bara.
Na waya nyani. Na wale nginga era matutabo.
Ewan.
Ewan.
Ya. Samwe no bwere gendo ko tebyo mongina.
Anko matebya ngatiganywa ma yoko twa ma mogorete.
naenda twaro boremu naende na macho kongia macho amurura yugukania matunda
macho na wanye keirare kebuyu
basi bano
Okay.
macho na ale damo shi
Okay.
Onyabwati.
macho ngonyinda
Wanyabwati.
mama
No kumaraga.
nagira bono rema abaye kirete ko bono kiro muntu korera
sawa na so kire bono ko
Okay, muyamano ukora bwata bana compound nende na riararo tanya korora so bagu ya muzi na jana bara ata ko biri kuru ETAGO
ngo moteberia ngo moteberia
na bana ta ko yore na ta ka motedi chwaru garinka na motedi osabania otele na lene na kana
kamera ebe gete re digere dinjari gere digene
mana aram biyere
ibo no mbujeri agubono mwa
ine amurara
okay
ya amurara
okay
ne yuna ara mwa mamu mwaba
okay
Evan. Media karra kana muri. Wana wisto wa sombwene.
Ana riyo munyamwaka uyu na mworoki tamanyeti
mworoki marora
tiaron Nieta na nege suna on siaro.
Yo.
Pero chimunare neire. Ore moko kongu.
Okay.
Wana ange sonaro go.
Okay. Oje vale mete kabisa.
Ndimereki. Pero chokolema.
Wow. Neke idi Neke idi metu yake bodi.
Ore moko nene. Mwana mumu abo. Porque sonaro go.
Okay.
Na so buena
Winene liumandio kwa ereria. Winene liumandio kwa ereria nere bundi.
Ana liomandi. Ana liomandi norori.
Yetu nani?
Non tu amubatiza.
Ndiye batizo. Nero kuoro kere liongesa.
Nero mwako tigaire.
Nero kendete kuoro kere lia. Wana.
Neina ara mama mumu abo.
Oh, that's good. Moro je na todo je compound bano.
Mocho hiyo tigara mahame.
Otigara diboza.
Umebaki mahame.
Okay. Mbura moroje anari moroje yende moveta ye korok di musabara. Njerne babu ato monto ko bata nara YouTube.
Ba korok very clear.
Ni begete ze TV ni ndo just Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. Tima tinga ngai wa ikire. Kiagara ngo sui. Oyarwe. Ngo sui jinde elinkiri na to meten tanga ni nda ta ko muna bago ikake yenda konye stop. Ene yo musabara yar.
Oh.
I think yo meria abu to na ta ko mata inga elinki nere etoko ganya cha ke elinki rinde. I think we will end this one, but the other link karaba igreka. Okay. Ayo kero. Elinki yengo nyibutola nde elinki nere na to mentanga ni. Bono nero toko enda se jitu kera ndo ta tiegende keta bono pat. Elinki na automate nero bono to uchi.
Okay.
Okay.